But okay, there we go. I had to turn it all the way up because of the whole YouTube thing. But like I said, okay. Welcome back to more Endwalker. As you can see, we had to freaking restart from the cutscene that was cut off, and I pray that it doesn't boot me in the middle of the fucking cutscene. Unto the heavens is the quest. Okay, let's try this shit again. God, I want to try to finish it today if I can. Oh, no. I wanted the auto advance to stay on for the talking, because that way I don't have to press a button so much. I'm a bit lazy.
All present and accounted for.
So.
Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this is bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you. For everything.
Don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of star-faring vessels. And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return. So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world. And in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The starship Ragnarok.
I think that's an FF8 reference, because I remember there being a ship in that game called Ragnarok.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
What are
And
you all doing here?
honestly, I'm tempted to go back through the like Heaven Towards Stormblood and Shadowbringers stuff to get the mounts. So
You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loperit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way.
we have a moment? In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go. And Godspeed.
Everyone that's been befriended by our character is there, which is awesome. Okay, so where? Oh shoot. What do I have to talk to you again? Where the... If you would come this way, I will direct you to the bridge. Upon boarding the Ragnarok, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Board the Ragnarok, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of people from different servers on the server. Yeah, that's probably why there's no room. Because the people who want to get on their server can't get on because everyone and their mother are freaking on their server. CP.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back. Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
It's incredible.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me? The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
So, are we ready?
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Oh, come on. The burnt-out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
Have Alpha no do
Me?
But I...
No need to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
Good.
If you all insist. Onward unto the distant stars. And
Oh God! Why the heck did you have to see?
Engage.
It's the Ragnarok. That was funny. He's like, I'm sorry, that was funny because like everywhere just went. And yeah, I know it's a bit earlier than I usually, but I had the day off today from what I was doing. So I decided to, why not stream at 14 and try to finish the MSQ? Why not? No harm, no foul, right? But if I don't get, I will be pissed if I have to log back in again just to be able to freaking redo cutscenes. I need to learn how to properly edit my videos too. So. Well. Oh, that's cool though. The fact that we're using primals that we previously defeated because of the Ascians as a way to get more power. That's awesome. Oh, even the Moogle Mog, the 13th runner.
That I must carry Landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Do not sulk so, for thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
I have his barding. I love his barding so damn much. I think the only one I really don't have is
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
The Garuda is one of my favorites. Oh! Oh. Oh shit, that's cool. So they're all in there now. I love them. So, but like I said, it's still a bit weird. I could never see what they meant when they said it was gonna get good. Right.
Still in one piece? Good.
fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch. Alright! Let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used Dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive, and the vessel will shake a good bit.
What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment. Greetings.
Medium. Ah! Real! Ooh! Scary! The way it zooms in on her...
Can you hear me?
The way it zooms in on her face was scary. Medium.
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end.
Yes, but not...
Why choose to
by
prolong
you.
your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent.
Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Okay. Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now. You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
Don't be dead, Thancred. Please, please, please. Oh, shoot.
By the Fury.
Thancred?
Oh.
Meteion is gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination.
And now we gotta freaking chase after Thancred. Oh god.
This is Ultima Who.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm tempted to just do a
So it was
that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
Oh, wow.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Oh.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
The Sea of Stars, Ultima Thule.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
I hope nothing bad happened to Thancred. I will legit cry if anything happens to Thancred. I love all the science. Okay. Oh wait, no one's the pony. Just okay. So we're going to be using the pony. Okay, so I can't guarantee it will be of help in these strange surroundings, but I've readied a provisions node in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger here, I expect you to return to the Ragnarok at once. Ooh, purple. Ooh, I'm taking the Regal. Try as he might, Alphino can find no sign of Thancred. Uh-oh. We're fortunate this place can support life, albeit barely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air. But never mind that. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search from the prow of the ship. It seems as good a direction as any. Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. Yeah, good idea. Okay, I'm gonna see if I need to repair real quick. Yes, I need to repair the damn accessories. I'm gonna okay, so let's see. Okay, so I really don't need any of these. I just yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, so Ria Tara and base Omicron, and then up that way is Abode of the EA. Okay, let's see. And I'm definitely going to be going around once we're done, once we're totally completely done with story and getting the ether currents, because fucking A. I should have oh hell frickin' no, you little no, leave me alone. Leave me alone, damn you. Okay. Oh, purple. Alphino? Ruins, but of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Okay, so... The metallic pillar has been partially melted, likely sometime in the distant past. The damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately, rather it calls to mind the indiscriminate destruction often wrought in the heat of battle. Oh my. Look here. This part is relatively intact. The intricate design of the top suggests it is man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I have seen this pattern before. I thought this hill might afford a better view of the surroundings, a poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Thancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Oh, no. I'm just trying to get, but like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 hours. I'm going to be trying to do 2-hour streams anyway. Oh, oops. Weren't you able to find anything? As I feared, and still no trace of Thancred. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. Though, I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted, leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. I felt it too when I was near that thing. Please hope Thancred doesn't die, please. I pray he doesn't. That would suck. What are you talking about? There's nothing there. Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Agreed. We found only more questions. We found only more questions when we are in desperate need of answers. There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's starboard we've yet to explore. Let's try searching there then. Luna, a word before we join the others? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay. If Dinian wants a word, that can't be good. Anyone consider removing the pilot? Oh shoot. You see them too, don't you? The dragons? As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgardsormr and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Aetheris? Bah, better to leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder?
Dragons? Here?
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred, where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
What the hell did she do?
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send. I tried to drown out your ether with dynamite.
Oh, damn it.
With this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
Oh, Thancred! Oh, shit!
Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind.
What the hell?
The heart? Or perhaps the soul? In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word.
Not again!
Survive. The wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
What the hell did you do?
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
Ingrid.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me.
So says you.
I told you. Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Ingrid.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Tancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
What the hell? Why is it all the good people in this game? Oh my god. What the heck? Why is it all the damn good people tend to die? Okay, so what was it she said? Where was it? I'm trying to find it. I accidentally skipped over it on accident without. Oh, I accidentally did a little bit of a clicky. Let's see. Aww. Despite Metein's words, Urianger cannot accept his comrade is gone. A soul without body, a form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, for we existed in a similar state when residing in the first. The circumstances are rather more dire than that, 'tis true, but I choose to believe he is not forever lost to us. Regardless, in sacrifice he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm, that we might confront and defeat Meteion. Ixtinian, Luna, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. I would ask the rest of you to survey these surroundings. If there is a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it. I do agree with him, though. Very well. We can reconvene here when everyone has finished. Meteion said these dragons are shadow and shade from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation, so please be careful. Let us split up and gather what knowledge we may. I hate this. Tancred. No, Tancred. Damn it. What the hell, dude? Why? Just frickin' why? Why? Oh my god. Tancred, you poor baby. I hope you're not dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be gone. He's one of my favorite characters. Dang it. Oh. Shay Lusk. Okay. A visitor, not of the star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? The breath extinguish life's feeble flame? Oh, how we would adore thee, alas. With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march unto oblivion. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. Thou art unlike the others. This place ill befits thee. Do not tarry over long. Who are you? Telling of my tale alters not its course. If thou knowest my brethren once ruled these skies with our kingdom will our kingdom return? Should I boast that I was first among our hunters? Will the comrades I failed live again? Nay, once I lived, and now I await the coming oblivion, nothing more. What is this place? This is not our home. To our home did come the metal demons, who of life and joy scoured it clean. These are mere bones, and among them do we rest our wings forevermore. Leave us now to our mourning, traveler. Thou wilt find no solace here. Thou art... Oh shoot. Yeah. I already did that one. I figured I'd talk to... Okay, so let's see about you. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied, we knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver, no bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat, never had we known such shame. Still now are the winds, though none could fill these wings, burdened with ignominy. Hey, Mom.
We're going to IHOP for breakfast lunch. Do you want to go? I think you should. Get a hot lunch.
Just bring me something back. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. We fly no more, only think into oblivion. Oh boy. That's sad. Oh, no. That is very, very sad. But I just... Okay. Thou wouldst bid me speak. Folly. I observe the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar, only watch and wait and end. But one sight it stirreth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. No. The cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs. No songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will, I shall remain. Oh, this is fucking sad. They led you here as well, did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatching ground, or was. I've never seen similar on Atheros. Midgard Stormer's kind must have once lived and thrived in a place such as this. Vricha said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Let's have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell of what happened here. Inside the shattered egg, you find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous, half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. So the babies were the first to die then. A murky liquid has pooled inside this eggshell. The noxious odor is indicative of contamination. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the vicious mire, you peer inside and see a formless mess soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Your stomach turns as you return the egg to its resting place. Oh boy. This egg appears to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragonet within succeeded in hatching. What's that? I thought all the eggs had been ruined. If the dragonet was indeed hatched, there's no sign of it here, or its sire for that matter. We should look for them. You start with the cliff tops, and I'll search the plains. Okay, so I need to get the purple, the Hades mount from Shadowbringers. I want it because it's freaking purple, damn it. I love purple, as you can tell, probably. To be honest, I love purple, blue, and black. Come on. Let me alone. Oh, that must be the baby and its sire then. Oh shit. Bereaved dragon. Oh shit. Malformed. Oh shit. Oh. The boisterous howling has been quieted. By the hand, I presume? Everything alright? I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one. I see what's happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps. Some eggs within Amnol are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken, the beast thou hast slain may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament to our shame. Explain. They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. It was a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Oh. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their pride, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild a futile effort. In purest replete, With ether did we once cultivate our nesting grounds, but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. What few survived to hatch emerge as abominations. We shall have no new progeny. But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. That there are. Many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contests for supremacy. When the fires faded, the wars lost and won. They too were reduced to ash and waste. 'Tis the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Wait, you claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star. It seems like she wants nothing to do with the fucking any more stars. It seems. A test of will. The bereaved dragon has fallen silent, leaving it standing to sigh with frustration. They want only to brood in silence, be left alone with their grief until time itself comes to an end. The sole reward for senseless bloodshed, a pain I understand they wish that they did not. What fools we were. But now isn't the time for such thoughts. The others will want to hear what we've learned. Come. I'm just gonna pour it there. I doubt that'll give any. Were you able any meaningful contact with the dragons? Oh boy. Sorry, I see. They wish to escape what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. Thank you, Luna, Estinian. As for our part, we believe we are more acutely aware of our confines than before. We started traversing the perimeter of the island to see if there might be a path leading off it. Sadly, there was nothing to be found. There was no small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead us elsewhere? I considered that. I tried throwing a stone onto a potential platform to judge its integrity, but it never reached its mark. As it crossed an invisible threshold just beyond the boundaries of this island, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. It would not be too quick to assume Juice of this island, it vanished only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I would not be too quick to presume that what we see outside this space is as it appears. Which is why I returned to the Ragnarok and asked the Loporits to search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it's too risky to attempt flying to another island. What Metion told us before, that emotions dictate reality here, might be the key. But I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge to lead us to safety. So what you're saying is we've no way forward. Sorry. At present, I If it is indeed emotion that governs this island, perhaps it is not Meteons, but the dragons that holds us here. They tire of conflict and have chosen a path of oblivion to escape it. Or rather, they have chosen no path at all. Meaning, there is no way for the dragons or anyone here on this island to advance. A sound theory, disheartening though it may be. If that is the case, what recourse do we have? They are not likely to get persuaded to help us. Their reasoning is built on the history of turmoil and strife. Without irrefutable proof, the future is not as bleak as they believe it to be. Mayhap persuasion is not the answer. Meteon meant to unmake us, then and there on the Ragnarok, and she would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She conceded it was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be done again in like manner, by overpowering the prevailing emotions. So as Ultima Thule's architect, Meteon herself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader among them, as such, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair far more potent than most. Potent enough mayhap to dictate the course for others, and thus their domain to follow. He spoke but few words, carefully chosen. Their tone and timbre alone rend my heart in twain, challenging his desire to remain, may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaunted rhetoric availed me not against his calcifying heart, but mayhap one of you will fare better. Then I shall guide thee, End, they call him, in the dragon tongue, though thou wilt find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water. Sorry. Well, what have we to lose? Let's get going. I love Ascension. I want an Ascension figure, gosh darn it, damn it. Oh, dude. Actually, no. Wait. Yes. I think I have his armor, though, which is ironic. I don't wear it, though. How the... Oh. Me being an idiot. Me being a dum-dum. It's weird not being able to freaking fly, though. Fate train. No. No. Can't get me a stupid fucking fate. Sorry. End. Oh. Hey, lambs, how are you, hon? Okie doke. I didn't want to get that stupid thing done, damn it. And I'm just kind of snacking while I do it. Okay, so.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
Oh boy.
Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Ah! Oh god. Doing great. Got a lot of house stuff done this morning. I'm alright. Just I'm fine. Figured I'd do some streaming this morning. Didn't have to get up early. I slept in for a while today. Oh, okay. So, hang on. The dragon one? Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so... Okay, so the last thing he said was, our pride is crushed and our souls corrupted. The ends are stilled, and the heavens offer no comfort. There is nothing left for our kind. Our long lives curse as we await the end. Still as stone we shall become. Oh boy.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star.
Yeah. This is this is like major spoils territory here.
One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Our kin on another star? And yet, upon thee do I smell the blood of my brethren. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
It matters not whither we fly. Ever will a sanguine ocean await us. Ever will retribution and wheel turn. And so, on the last of my pride as a dragon, I break free of this wheel. I renounce conflict. Exile myself from the other. Never again to be touched by the flames of hatred. Oh shit. Wow.
Had your brethren made the self-same choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict.
He's right, though.
No. You must be willing to confront it. To stare into the face of your foe and see yourself in him.
Good boy, Astidian.
Then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson the risk of his life.
Astidian, oh my god, I'm being a fangirl, but I can't help it. Now I really want an Astidian statue.
There is no nobility in your hands.
Sorry.
You wallow in self-pity.
I was freaking out.
And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Oh shit.
Estinian!
He's okay. He knows what he's doing. We tire of war. We tire of turmoil. Dignity tarnished. Crimson stained. Oh shit. Our misery, our shame, too much to bear. Release us from more, from life.
I see. Theirs is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
Estinian! What in the seven shit is going on? Oh, it's... Oh, shit. Please hope no one dies.
Not Estinian too.
Oh, not. Really? Why is everyone sacrificing themselves? Gosh darn it. Why? Just why, damn it? Why? Why? It's like everyone's falling one at a time.
Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
It's like...
Oh, Alpha.
Oh, man. What in the heck? Really? Really, game?
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, I want a ball. But I'm trying not to. Oh shit. Well, why is it that all of the fan favorite characters are frickin' being dickheads and just are being little shits and just sacrificing themselves? That's not fair. That's... I hope we can save them, though. I pray we can. Oh, that would suck if we fucking can't. That would suck. I love Estinian. I love Estinian. Fucking A, though. Why in the hell are they sacrificing their butts for this shit? Why? Just freaking why? That's not fair. That's rude, really. Well, at least to me it seems rude because of the fact that, like, first Estinian, now Thancred. No, first Thancred, now Estinian. I had the order wrong. Son of a monkey bum. Why the hell are they doing that? That's not fair. That's rude. It's not fair. Damn it. Look there, the wind. This is Estinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride it slow and see where it leads. Oh no! Can we at least save them? Can we? Please tell me we fucking can. A powerful gale has delivered you to another island. The other side should arrive before long. Oh. Sorry. That frickin' sucks. That sucks. Oh my god. My poor heart. He did it. He found a way forward for us. Oh. Yeah, at the sacrifice of himself, the dragons remained trapped within a prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war, yet Estinian knew them better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end for what he believed was right. And he's still fighting, Alphino, just like Thancred. Their sacrifices are why we can survive here. Why we still have a chance to continue. Oh shit. fuck. Even if in spirit they're unwilling to give in to despair, and we maintain. And we must give it. They're unwilling to give in to despair, and we mustn't either. LSE is right. We must press onward for their sake. Fucking A. This game, god dang it. This game makes me want to bawl my eyes out, damn it. Fuck. Alvin has regained his composure and is ready to proceed. It's like... Yeah, it is heavy. First, okay, so, like, Thancred gave himself, sacrificed himself so that we'd have a chance to be able to get here, and then frickin' Estinian gave himself so that we had a chance to be able to carry on. That's frickin' sad! Damn it, now I want an Estinian and a frickin' Thancred statue! As Gastrola and Alice said, we must continue. Oh fuck. There we go. Notice the change in our surroundings. Perhaps this is the memory of an altogether different world? 'Twould be prudent to learn more of it. Then, tread carefully lest we lose our footing in this sand. That sucks though, gosh darn it, damn it! That fucking sucks! One of the people that I was looking forward to being able to... I wonder if we'll be able to save them. That's what I wonder. Don't get me wrong, I understand. At the same time, I understand that sacrifices are bad, but or sacrifice can be a good thing. But I hope that we can save them. You know, it would suck if we couldn't, though. Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, it would appear as ordinary stone. A curious script has been etched upon them. Alas, it is not a language with which I am familiar. I cannot say I recognize it either. Nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, perceived their knowledge in song, and eschew the written word entirely. So, we may assume this is the work of another race. One we have yet to encounter. Sorry. Meteor claimed the dragon's world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What if we find here, like as not, doth wind its way towards a similar end? I hope no one else makes a sacrifice. Gosh, damn it. What do you suppose that is over there? I'm not sure. It's hard to make out at this distance, but its surface seems to bear the same crystals as this monument. Meaning, there's a chance we may find whoever built them both. We should go and have a look. Come on. Please don't do the frickin' sacrifice shit again, please. Please, game, I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Because some of the characters that are going to be sacrificed, some are my favorites. They're legit my favorites. And I need to do the Christmas event today, too. Or at least soonish. Oh, ghostly figure. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, you're cute. Aw. Oh. Hail, travelers. This is a most unexpected occurrence. Oh, hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Forgive me. I had forgotten. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. Okay, so When the vibration of vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention, "ie," I believe, was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. I think it's cool. Yeah, it is. It scared the crap out of me though when it removed his damn head though. Though it is not necessarily applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this appellation. As for nomenclature to address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced cough, yes, cough coot. I'll just call him cough of the ear. I'll just call him cough. We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of ether, or dynamis, as it's used, with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive then. That is well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we are ether-based life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition to those we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the five senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I have prepared 198,712,180,827. Ah, whoa, that's a big number. That's rather a lot, isn't it? My apologies if I completely create many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Oh fuck. Why did they do that shit? Though we dispensed with our the nature of my request, though we dispensed with our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for the flesh and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take for example the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. And the reason you need to regain corporeal forms? Why? To bring it into our existence otherwise. Of course. I figured. Though need is perhaps too strong a word, it would be a simple matter to unmake ourselves through use of etheric sanguinators, but such a death seems inadequate. Okay, hang on. I need to. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence. In one's final moments, an experience found only with bodies of flesh. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to the best of our ability. Such an exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange, I invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of the Ie, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of a tacit approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the EA wandering the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. This is going rather smoothly. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Though, I fail to see why a civilization so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all they have created. At any rate, we will find no answers dallying here. Let us be on our way. The group's going tiny. I want. Yeah? Okay. Hey, Mom? Can you bring me their crispy chicken tender strips and fries? Sorry, wanted food. I was talking to my mama real quick. Okay. Ow! 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 Up. Okay, ow. Oh my god, this game is messing with your emotions. Gosh darn it. I hate it when it does that shit. Oh. I'm trying to. Welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remain idle in their domiciles, though your quizzical questions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline constructs hanging from the stone structures there. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question and understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If in our idleness we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion, as why I was present for your arrival and why I can continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in a motile state, rest assured they would not object were you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards them of their crystalline domiciles to communicate. Oh boy. I want Estinian back! No! I want Estinian back! Good night. Okay, so this is so damn weird. You cast your thoughts toward the crystalline domicile, but there's no response. Okay. You wish to speak? Very well. Pray, a moment if you would. Oh shoot. There was shot down. Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment, I must remember what form did I take when last I emerged. Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. Pardon for using the F word. But, yeah. This game is supposed to have a good community. That's what we want everyone to believe. Wow. Community is fine. Platform gang was waiting and shooting the shit for hours. Oh. The strange moaning comes and goes, but soon fades into silence. Yeah, people are, as you can tell, people are fucking weird. Don't get too upset, you will get your chance. Some people, for whatever reason, just expect everyone to cater to them. Moral of the story, you weren't here for the grand opening. Sucks to suck. Maybe next time. Only in video games will people shit on others for having a life. Like, for real, it's not gonna be the last fate ever. Just better luck next time. That's true. It took me forever to get the one for XIV, but I had to get through a damn fucking treasure trove because I never could get it. Did your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? No. Not really, dude. I see. If they failed to answer, then it is likely because their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. They are not, but concentrated ether now. Worry not. There are no others who have need of those lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few did answer your request for an audience. Yes, I imagine they be with us ere long. Goff languidly awaits his brother's arrival. Sorry, I had no luck, but everyone else fared well enough. Quite a few have awakened. Ah, there they are. I introduced you to Lalak, Do, Deek, and Nenny. I think I'm gonna shorten their damn names. It's been too long, cough. I dare say Sard the Fourth has since completed an orbit. Indeed, until the travelers brought it to my attention, I hadn't noticed how unraveled some had become. Travelers. Ah, of course, of course. The ones who wished to know why we seek to regain corporeal forms. The truth of the matter is as plain to see as the neighboring systems, but my single account would fail to satisfy the requirements for scientific objectivity. Thus did I bid them awaken you. Am I the only one who struggles to tell who is speaking? Nay. No, are not. In the absence of corporeal forms and the divergence they afford, mayhap such similarity in voice is unavoidable. By the way, cough, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? That which one is expected to do when receiving guests, a matter of proper form? Ah! Ah, yes. So long has it been, it had completely escaped my mind, and still does. What was it again? I can't seem to remember. Oh, Lord. Neither do I, pity. I was hoping you would. Perhaps we can search the archives for the answer? Come now, Ned. Come now, Ned. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dolor. Surely you recall that much. Ah! Of course. Food! Customers to serve food! Beings of flesh such as they must regularly replenish their ether. By contributing to their punishment, we communicate our friendly intention. Oh my god! That's right. Oh shit! We duly invite you to join us in communal repast. After which we may engage in leisurely conversation. If we have a chance to learn something, then I see no reason to decline. Oh, excellent. If you would care to follow, we shall feast you on the purest ether. I just want Athenian back. God, I want Athenian sacred back. It's so freaking... Oh my god, it's so damn weird. It's so freaking weird that Athenian and Thancred aren't in the freaking group anymore. What in the heck? My god, damn it. Oh, is this one of these tribes? Because it looks like someone's doing... Oh. This facility is where we replenish our ether. There is no particular name for it, but we traditionally sometimes sometimes use the word restaurant. Now then, if you would take your place with your comrades, the space will soon be awash with ether. Please absorb as much as you like. What the? I just want to get. Ah. You brace yourself for a rush of sweet ether, but nothing seems to happen. Perhaps you need to wait a little longer. You brace yourself again, but again, nothing seems to happen. Just as I had succeeded as meticulously as one might recreate the ES homeworld, this is Ultima Thule. One cannot simply generate ether here. As recreation, our friends are oblivious to this fact, to the truth of their existence, much like the phantoms of the recreated Amarant. However, appearances may seem, we must ever be mindful that it is the memories of the dead with whom we deal. So, did you have your fill of ether? Alas, we couldn't absorb it, a deficiency in our forms. Oh, how very unfortunate. May I ask how you normally replenish your ether? Through your mouth you say how very primitive and quaint. To think that their mouths serve not only to expel sound, but draw in sustenance besides. Such life forms have long since vanished from our systems. Okay. Though we regrettably could not partake of your magnificent feast, rest assured, we feel your welcome most keenly. In the course of acquainting ourselves with your sophisticated ways, however, we could not fail to but wonder, wherefore do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh, and thence to vanish? Will you not us with an explanation? You flesh and blood beings are always so hasty. It does have its charm, however. Very well. We shall indulge you. In the beginning... Oh shoot. In the beginning, when the possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement. By transcending all limitations, we believe we would eliminate sorrow and abide in true happiness. From the tangible, such as land, to the intangible, such as labor, there exist myriad hindrances to progress. But the most confining of all was the flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressingly middling, you see. Too short to enjoy unhurried lives, yet too long to be considered disposable. Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of our bodies demanded considerable resources. But we managed to solve this problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, untroubled by the failures of the flesh. Thus changed, we had more time and freedom to continue our scientific pursuits. We went on to make ever greater strides in our quest to transcend all limitations until we finally decided to challenge the last of them, the limit of knowledge. That is to say, deciphering the laws of creation. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomena, and thence predict the future. If we could but achieve this, we believe we would be free from uncertainty and anxiety. And did you find the answers you sought? Yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us a fundamental truth. Knowledge of said truth is essential for the continuation of our conversation. Learn more, we will share it with you. No, we mustn't. Primitive as they are, it would be unspeakably cruel to deprive them of their ignorance. They are possessed of corporeal forms. Their lives readily ended. As those who have gone before, is it not our duty to warn them? What thinkest thou? We have deliberated and come to a consensus. If you are resolved to know it, we will disclose to you the truth we discovered, the truth of the universe. Seek us at the stone pillars just outside the bounds of the abode, a place called Elegia. Elegia. Oh, you have to fucking know it anyway, so. A fundamental truth. We will hear it, of course. Let us learn what has led an enlightened people to this indolent end. Yeah, shit. Where knowledge leads. Something seems to be weighing on Urianger's mind. Air, join the ear. Yeah. There's one traveling matter I would fain Radia. I told you for your assistant. But of course. My thanks. We shall head towards the abode, if you would kindly follow me. I know not what mischief you are plotting, Urianger, but I trust you have our best interests at heart. The rest of us shall go on ahead to Elegia, lest you worry we won't start without you. Yeah, this must be one of the beast tribes from the looks of it. But I don't know. I'll have to, cause I don't know if they've added the beast tribes yet though. Cause I think they're just waiting for people to finish the story and everything. And trying to get the server issues settled. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but I'm trying to keep it as I'm trying to be mindful that some friends of mine, some friends aren't all completely finished, so so I'd rather just try to be mindful of them, if I can help it. This place shall serve. Is it the spring that you wish to investigate? Pray forgive me, my friends, but there is naught to investigate. 'Twas but a pretense to speak in private. Oh. You have our undivided attention. Uh-oh. As we have established here in Ultima Thule, those denizens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question does arise in my mind. Oh boy. So faithfully formed are the simulacra, they believe themselves yet amongst the living. How dost thou suppose this is possible? Metzion has taken their hearts unto herself. I'm inclined to agree. If Meteon can take the emotions of others as her own, I dare say she would be able to recreate them more faithfully than she had relied on any historical account. But by which logic she must have visited them while they still lived, the dragons and the Ie both. So too did I theorize, and upon that assumption, consider how those two races may have met their demise. According to thine own tale, Meteon perceiveth the emotions of those nearby as her own, a heightened sense of empathy intrinsic to her nature as an intellecti. In the course of her starfaring journey, if she encountered beings who strongly desired a cessation of their existence, she would be powerless before that desire, even as she possesseth the power to grant it, the power of dynamis. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, hang on a sec. I gotta plug my stupid fucking phone in again. Ow! Ow! I hit myself in the head, damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on because I don't want to use up all my damn yeah. It is my supposition that, overwhelmed by their longing for death, Meteon did unleash dynamis and usher the dragons and the Ie unto their doom. Oh. Of course, such was not always the outcome. Full many stars did she find already lost to ruin. In order to recreate a terminus, however, the fervent desire for the end is essential. Therefore, should you struggle to find the way forward, pray ask yourself this: in the place where you stand, whose is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion? Oh shit. Why do you tell us this now? Oh no. Please don't sacrifice yourself. Never again would I betray your trust. This pledge I did make to my comrades. In bringing thee into my confidence, I would remain true to my word. As for thee, let us consider it my fitting reward for the secrets I harbored for the Crystal Exarch. I once placed my faith in thy chosen path, walking at thy side, full knowing that we were bound for thy demise. I ask now that thou returnest the favor and abide in faith as I fulfill mine own destiny. You say my debt has come due? How am I to refuse? 'Tis indelicate of me, I know full well, and I can but beg thy forgiveness. Yet, even if I must needs go to such lengths, I cannot well feign ignorance of the answer I have found within. The answer to the question, in what moment might I stand strongest? Jay, why are you being a little shithead? After all that we've been through, I will say only this: do what you must, and see your conviction through. I shall, my friend, I shall. Oh, why in the seven hells are they doing this shit now? Without further ado, then let us go join our comrades. Oh, fucking A, damn it. Why? Why are they making all the damn characters one after the other go? That's not fucking fair. That was not. Let us be off to Elegea. What the fuck? Why is it that all the characters that the fan favorite characters are going? Why the hell is that? Just why? My God, why? Damn you, Oriente. Oh my God! It's like, why the? Oh my goodness gracious! What the heck? First it was Tancred, then Estinian, now it's freaking Oriente. What the hell? I wanna cry! Oh my God, this game! It seems everyone is accounted for, shall we then? Oh, fucking A! This game, holy!
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Very well. Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not. We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world. We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell XIV. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated. Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age. In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it. Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, Many choose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture. Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Oh, God.
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I will not be happier in ignorance.
Oh boy.
You stole a law. You mustn't.
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words.
Oh, God.
Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value.
What?
This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow.
Ah! No.
The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have.
You're still
always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
Ah.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
No! Oh! You're still alive! Oh shit. What the? Why in the? No.
Come on, and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on, and do not look back.
I shall join thee, as subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
No. Oh, God.
Resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret.
Oh,
In
God.
spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats.
Why?
I have learned in the course of our journey.
Oh,
As many though my
dude.
shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality.
So, why
Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
It's like, why? First, okay, so, first Tancred, then Estinian, now you have Shola and Nurianche. What the hell?
Could we possibly fail?
That's not fun. No. Oh, shit. What the? Oh my God, you little. I'm gonna. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. So. What the? This is getting old. This is fucking getting old.
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled.
I don't like you. I liked you when you were blue. Oh, did you?
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
It's like the Archons are sacrificing themselves. I don't fucking like that.
That's where you'll find me.
Oh, fucking A.
Another star.
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth.
Okay, so after this cutscene,
Souls
I'm
return
gonna
to the
end
star,
it and restart the stream.
or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew.
To be honest, I don't know how many parts this is gonna be.
True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born.
No, it doesn't.
This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Aetheris.
Not being born is like not even living, shithead.
To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
I'm going to hopefully help them. I will help them. I will! Fucking A, though. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I'm fine, Luna. Like I said, our quest doesn't end here. Grahatia regards his comrades in solemn silence. Are you all ready to continue on? If it continues like this, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. Okay, then let us make for where that at light shone. Ashol and Rihanna have opened the way first. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right here for a minute, and then I will be right back.